Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about how I'd scale YouTube affiliate income to $5,000 per month. This is going to be a very in-depth tutorial. So pay attention, take notes, and let's begin. So one thing I would like to point out is that I will be leading this tutorial by 100% proof and practicality that these methods actually work. This is not based on theory. You're going to be watching a bunch of other YouTubers create content, and they don't actually show you proof of their methods that they work. They just base it on theory to try to get as many views as they can. And essentially, my videos don't get very many views, but I'm actually showing you real live case studies and methods that actually work. Sometimes it's not always about the people you're watching. Just because they got 100,000 views, it doesn't mean that's going to work for you. And it doesn't mean that their system actually works. So I just thought I'd point that out. Let's get started with this. You can see right over here, I just wanted to show you some proof of income. I just got done wrapping up. One of my YouTube channels is called LearnWire, and it's basically a software review and software tutorial, a lot of AI tutorials. It's a based channel for that, right? A lot of software reviews. I didn't even focus on software sponsorships or video sponsorships for YouTube this year, but you can see that it still worked out pretty well, that we made $13,600. I have potentially another $500 that will be coming in as well. I believe I'll be hitting $14,000 just in sponsorships alone. You can see we had a really big month in August and November. Starting next year, actually in December, but I won't get paid until January. I have just signed a client for $2,000 per month. I have another client that paid me for 2 videos $1,000. It's starting to take off as far as sponsorships, and I believe this has always been around, but for me, going forward, this seems to be a really strong income source to partner with brands that want to pay you to create content for them. It's like this in a lot of different industries to make money and business models. For example, the Amazon Influencer Program, people will give you the product for free. They'll pay you to create the content and place it on your YouTube channel, Amazon storefront. And then you also get paid commissions for selling the product, and that can be offsite with affiliate marketing, putting an Amazon affiliate link in your YouTube video, and then also getting paid anytime someone watches your storefront video and then purchases the product, you'll get paid for that as well. So you basically get paid to create content. This is not much different than that. People find your channel, they reach out to you and say, hey, how much are your rates for doing a sponsored video? And you want to find a balance between not getting too many people, then your prices are low. When you start striking a nice balance, you want to feel good about getting paid for the effort you're putting in as well. I have clients paying me anywhere from $200 to $500 per video right now. My channel is actually getting less views per video than it has in the last 2 or 3 years. And I know that's been the case for a lot of people in my niche. It's just become very saturated. But it hasn't stopped. My sponsorships and the people outreaching to get on my channel has actually increased. A year ago, I might get 1,000 organic views per video, and now I struggle to get 500 sometimes. I'm averaging about 400 views per video, and that's enough to get people reaching out to me and paying me $500 to create a video. As long as it's laser targeted in a target market, you're okay. This is just sponsorship. So getting sponsorship, and I put this metric in here, the monthly income is basically this divided by 12. So we're making well over $1,000, $1,133 per month just from sponsorship. Then you look at affiliate commissions. You have the action earnings. I need to move that back. We have $12,000 right over here. Some of those sponsorships are under this other earnings segment. Then you have your affiliate commissions, people clicking on links and you getting paid. And then direct affiliate programs where I make a video, I promote a software tool. In this case, it's Koala. You can see unpaid. We have $2,000 in the tank that they have to pay me next month. They've paid me over $12,600 and total earned almost $15,000 from this one tool. So when you combine all of this together, and now we're going to build a channel together and show you how we could go out. And this is the biggest question that people have. How do I get started? How do I choose a niche? How do I do this right on YouTube with very low views, without a talent, without being a public speaker and being a celebrity and all that? How do you get on YouTube and start getting traffic, building a real audience that knows, likes, and trusts you so you can start building that side hustle income for yourself? So I'm going to show you how to do that. So just wanted to show you all the different kind of income methods coming in here as well. And you guys already have seen my videos on Warrior Plus where I make a lot of money. I'm hitting the $100,000 mark on Warrior Plus right now. I'm a top 5% affiliate on that platform as well. So I've proven that I can do direct affiliate marketing with companies and get paid quite a bit of money there. I can go into these larger Impact Radius is one of the really big heavy hitters who deal with over 5,000 brands. They basically manage the affiliate programs and pay you out. Big companies like SEMrush and AppSumo use Impact. And then you've got your sponsorships over here. So lots of ways to make money. And don't forget also the money you make from your YouTube partner program. So even though my views on this channel, LearnWire, are only about 20,000 the last few months, right now I'm averaging about $500 per month just from YouTube AdSense alone. That's not going to pay all of your bills, but it's a nice chunk of change, $500, okay? So let's go and start doing this case. What you would want to do is you'd come in here to ChatGPT, okay? And when we're on ChatGPT, we would go with, I would put in a prompt, something like this, and I'd come up here and I would say probably auto will work just fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say, give me 5 AI tutorial YouTube channel niches that I could do screen sharing tutorials and make simple, valuable videos fast. So I'm going to go ahead and push and we'll see what ChatGPT comes up with. Here's 5 ultra simple screen share friendly AI tutorial niches you can build fast, stay consistent with, and grow with minimal editing. Perfect for LearnWire, AI content creation style. That's another YouTube channel of mine. You can't handle more than about 2 or 3 YouTube channels without outsourcing or hiring somebody. If you're the face of the channel or the voice or anything like that, 3 is like a max, and you have to be really good at your craft at creating videos and knowing what to create next, and your video editing, probably use AI video editing. And I can tell you that it does take time to render your videos and edit them and record them and plan them. So I would just suggest going with 1 channel and growing that to a certain point before you even think about that second channel. So we'll come over here. AI tool walkthroughs and mini tutorials, daily micro demos. And this is essentially what LearnWire is. It gives you some information. AI workflow automation for creators. So you can get more specific about using AI tools, but how you can create automations and workflows. And we come over here, prompt engineering. That's one. AI for YouTube automation, faceless YouTube. That's a really good one. It has a high CPM niche as well. And then you have AI tools for small businesses, side hustles, and solopreneurs. This is a great, and you can say, just give me 5 more if you want more. Then once you find one that you really like, you could go with that. Another thing you can do is you can come in here and go into this perplexity.ai and you say, what are 5 top YouTube channels that talk about YouTube growth? So let's just say I want to go into YouTube growth. I know there's a lot of money to be made in that niche. Let's see what we could do over here. It's going to be competitive as well, but you put it in a prompt over here and it's going to go out there and research some YouTube channels for us. So we have video creators. Then we have this person, creator, Think Media. There are 5 channels that we can go in, and from this point, we could keep continuing to prompt Perplexity and say, give me 5 titles based on Think Media's last popular videos. But what we could do is come in here to this software now called 1 of 10. Now, I will leave a link below if you want to try out 1 of 10. I think they have lowered their pricing and found a nice market fit. It's a really nice software. If you get the yearly, which I paid for, I would suggest picking up the yearly. Otherwise, you're going to be paying $50 a month. But if you pay yearly, it's just $349 and you get only $29 per month. So this is the package I bought. Their research and the main part of their tool is absolutely gold, and that is the main reason to use the tool. I did try Pro out a couple months ago. Hopefully they got their AI thumbnail generator better and the AI title generator. But honestly, I have subscriptions to Claude AI, to Gemini, to ChatGPT. That's essentially what they're going to be using to create your titles anyways. You can find a really cool video with this package, and then you can go and have one of those large language model platforms, even on the free version, and have it rewrite it. So I really, honestly, I'm an affiliate for 1 of 10, right? Drop the link below, go pick it up. But I also shoot you straight and tell you that you don't need the Pro package. Don't pick the Pro package up. It's not really worth it, in my opinion. But the basic is absolutely worth every penny. I'm going to sign in real quick. All right, so we are in. What I'm going to do is come over here. I just picked this up last week and I actually haven't logged into it. So there's that Nick Nim right here. It's going to have all these different suggestions for my channel, this current channel, right? But what we could do is we could start grabbing some of these Perplexity suggestions. So I'm going to go with this guy right here. And then we will go, so we can search channel and push go. Then we can start looking at what this person is talking about right over here. And we can start seeing the different, or over here, we can say vidIQ, push enter. And then we'll go over to vidIQ's channel and see what they're talking about as well. People doing reviews and so forth. Another thing that you could do is just go back over to home, exit out of this. I'm going to go over here and go with grow on YouTube. We have all these filters set right over here. I want to remove these filters. It's going to load these real quick. Now I'm going to click on the filters button. I'm okay with it just being a 2x multiplier. I want to see 2x or higher. And then very important, I want to go with subscribers. I want to go with really low. Let's go with creators that are crushing it with 20K subscribers or less. Video duration, I want these videos to be long form, so I want them to be 8 minutes. We want them to be 8 minutes. You can go with all time, but I'm going to go with just within the last year. Apply. Now you can adjust the columns as well. You can select long or short and then apply. Now it's going to start showing us all these different smaller content creators, and you can start looking at, for example, we could click on this. It's going to open up the video right here. So I'm going to widen this out a little bit. I'm also going to go back over to the filter, and I don't want 5. I want to go with 3 and apply the changes. So we can really start looking at these. That's where you're going to get the titles, thumbnails, channels. You can get similar channels to that as well. You can generate an idea as well. So you can scroll through here and start creating a list. The secret to growing on YouTube in 2025. Let's get a video out that is 2026. That might be really good because that was 10 months ago. We would go and we would click this right here. We could track the channel. We can also do a bookmark for this, and we can come over here to this channel right here and just click, or we could save a new bookmark. And what I'll say is, David, I love that you can create as many bookmarks as you want, but this one's going to be very specific for these topics. So we'll come through here, how to trick YouTube into growing your channel. They did get 1,000 views and they only have 7,000. So right there, that's pretty good. So we'll just go and bookmark some of these, right? So let's go through here. The new way to grow on YouTube right here. So we could come over here. We could watch this right here. And another thing that you could do is come over here and maybe we can sort this. Okay, so we're looking at last year. Now I want to come in here and look at the last 3 months and I push apply changes. I want to see what's working for creators in this niche over the last 3 months. The simplest way creators grow with YouTube's algorithm. They got 18,000 views. Let's go bookmark that. We'll go add it over here and we will close that. Spend 10 minutes. Look how fast this is. 3 new faceless YouTube niches. Start as a beginner. Boom. So we'll go over here. We'll just bookmark. So that's what I want to do right away. Get some stuff. How to turn 5,000 views into 5,000. That one might be really good. I could just change the numbers, guys. So that's another strategy. This one, how to turn 5,000 views. Like, of course, your channel is going to look different. It might be how to turn 800 views into $1,200 or something like that. I could create an entire series, probably 30 videos using this exact model. These are title models and strategies that are working. And so by using a tool like 1 of 10, and this is not a sponsored video, by the way, I'm not sponsored by you. I am an affiliate for 1 of 10, but I bought the tool myself. I use it and I'm not being sponsored to say good things about them. I literally just told you don't buy the pro package. But what I am going to say is that the cool part about this is if you come in here to ChatGPT and say, give me 10 titles, it's going to do a decent job. You can go out there and probably get views that way. That's one strategy to create YouTube titles. By using 1 of 10, the more you use it, the more chance you have to do well with your video because these have actually worked for people. These are proven. You can see the views, the outliers. And right over here, roasting my subscribers' YouTube channels so they go viral. That's kind of cool. I haven't really done a roast like that. Maybe I can go into my school community. If you guys want to learn this, you want to connect with me, you want to get on 2 live coaching calls, Q&As. We've got our next one happening in 8 days over here. You've got a classroom full of everything that you need. Over 50 hours, probably 60 hours at this point of coaching calls recorded. You get ChatGPT bots, you get bonuses down here. There's all kinds of good stuff in here. You can actually go and check out my YouTube Affiliate Accelerator community, where we have a lot of people. If I come in here to the community, community and we go into the quick wins, just look at this. $3,600 for my latest course launch, $13,000 in sponsorships right here. Amazon influencer program, earnings 172. It was at $40. I posted like 10 videos and then it increased. All kinds of different ways of making money with YouTube and other ways of making money online. Bettina 5 days ago just made a 300 affiliate commission off of the AI Summit referrals. Quick win right over here. We've got people making their first affiliate commission right over here, posting that as well. We definitely have people and members. We have Gary, $961 in affiliate commissions right there as well. So we've got people doing really well inside of this community. But what I could do is come in here and post, hey, share your YouTube channel. I want to take a look at it. Then I can go in and make a separate video about it. Basically, it's going to be for a YouTube video. And I could look at things they might need to improve or be doing wrong. So if you want to look at the ways that people are creating content, this guy seems to be really kind of growing and getting some good views. How I get people to watch my YouTube, whatever, 10 million views, how to optimize your channel to get 1 million views a day. Now that's crazy. Is he really getting 1 million views a day? That's really freaking cool. Copy this video intro. It'll blow your channel up. Really cool. Let's just add that one as well and add it to YouTube growth and go. These filters are the big thing. And I have used a lot of tools like this. This is called outlier videos, right? Videos that are popping off for people and getting way more views than they typically get. And so you could go and replicate that. And the smaller the channel, more views that they get, and in the most recent time. And that's kind of where I got these markers. I want to look at the last 3 months. I want to look at small channels. And I want to go with the view duration right over here. This is going to give you a blueprint inside of your main niche, and then also change the keyword up right over here, like YouTube growth, grow on YouTube, how to get subscribers. You're going to want to learn your 10 main keywords in your niche, put them in right over here. And then what you can do is you just go over here to bookmarks, and you got all your bookmarks. We can go in right over here. You can see these are all the different main bookmarks we have in different channels. And then I can come over here, open this up by clicking on it. And then all those videos that we just added, you can look at them right here. Now you have all your content planned. Just come in here, boom. And then you can come in here, the simplest way creators grow. You can actually say generate idea. And then the AI is going to go out there and use that title and format, but it's going to create some different ones. It's going to use that. It's basically remixing a title and a thumbnail. So it's going to create some thumbnails for you as well. Honestly, I haven't used these thumbnails, but it is creating some pretty cool thumbnails where you could actually take this, you could go and throw it into Google's Gemini, and you could say, switch out the guy for me, upload a profile picture of yourself, and 9 times out of 10, it'll work. I've been testing that recently as well. Instead of the simplest way, creators grow, the quickest way, hustlers optimize social media, the fastest methods, affiliate leverage, the most effective tactic, no, the easiest strategy entrepreneurs use to dominate online marketing. What I would do is copy this and plug it into Claude or ChatGPT and just say, hey, change just 2 words. I want to keep the meaning and everything and change like 2 words of this. I really want to create a similar thumbnail with me in it. And I want to create a very similar title because that worked for this guy to get 18,000 views just a month ago. Okay, so that would be my strategy. Then you go and publish, I would say minimum 3 videos because we're creating simple videos here. We're not hiring a video editor and paying them $5,000 a month. We're doing this ourselves, spending 1 to 2 hours a day, 3 to 5 days a week. So I say publish at least 3 videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on your channel using this strategy right here, just in this simple 5 minutes right in front of you. We already have our first 2 weeks of videos, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, boom, you're going to grow in your niche. And then once you start getting 100 views per video, that's when I start recommending actually caring about affiliate links and putting things in your description. Then people will start clicking on things and you can start making money at that point. This is what I would do. You start becoming a more valuable creator. You build a channel, get 1,000 subscribers, get monetized. YouTube starts paying you. Then you start getting sponsorships every month where people want to pay you to feature their product in your video. Then you make affiliate commissions across the board like this as well. You find a few tools that you can recommend and actually use in your business that you can actually show how you use them, put the link in the description, and then that's the framework. It doesn't get any more simple than that. Hopefully you guys got value from this video. Click the first link below, try it out. It is a really good tool. I just paid annually for it during Black Friday. If you want to join my school community, I'd love to have you as our next member. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.